I'm so lucky that I get to play my Pokemon-Minecraft mods here on the BattleCraft SMP server on the beautiful Lumoria region. And that means that we've got tons of routes and cities and stuff that I gotta work on all the time, but it's a good thing. As I'm flying over the little barbecue restaurant I made a few episodes ago, I was reminded by how much these custom trees really shake up the builds, and I need to do some custom trees in my little town. That is my base, my main base, and I also realized that we haven't even named my main base town yet. So, as I'm recording this, I'm going to come up with a few ideas and put it to vote on the community tab of my YouTube and see what you guys think we should name this little region. From that gate there next to the lighthouse to the center plaza where we have the Tin Tower recreation, that is my gym, all the way over here past my little gardens and to this gate here. And trust me, there's going to be a tons of trees and buildings and all that kinds of stuff here in this little town when we're done. But you got to start small. And, well, I started kind of big, but yeah, one step at a time. Rome wasn't built overnight. So I want to spend some time today working over here, building some custom trees and enhancing this area and kind of complementing the Tin Tower that I built in the last episode, which is my gym. Secondarily, we're going to have some gym challenges today because, well, I have these gym badges here. Dang it, I want to give some of these out. I want somebody to beat me and get my gym badge, so that's what we're going to be working on today later in the episode, so stay tuned for that because I think it's going to be a lot of fun between the battles and the quizzes and all the other challenges I have here in my gym. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, so stay tuned for that. But to get started, I've just got to do some building. I was out collecting some leaves for all the trees I had to build today, and Peep and KC messaged me and said they were ready to take me on.
JB, why don't you show us around?
Yeah,
right?
what's this big?
What's this building?
What's this guy doing here? Is this Jim?
This is Jim. No, welcome to the Foundra City gym. Currently name pending, but the Foundra is winning the poll right now. So this is currently the Foundra City gym, and that all the Pokemon you'll find here share something in common with something related to architecture, like arches, or maybe it's something that could be found on a construction site. A Pokemon that could help lift heavy things. I'll go ahead and go over the rules now. We'll be doing doubles, 6-on-6. You can change out your team between every battle because there are 3 battles you have to win. Each time, the battle gets a little bit harder as you climb up the tower. There are also other challenges. I cannot swap Pokemon, but you are allowed to.
Then we have to scale this whole thing.
You have to scale the whole tower.
Can I just say that you started with, this is a city that's based on architecture? And I'm like, yeah, well, no, duh.
You got me. I was an adjective short.
I'm sorry. I'm a stickler, you know.
You're a stickler for the adjective.
To make sure.
Oh, well, now I'm going to be listening to everything you say, and if you say one thing out of place, I'm going to bonk you on the head with my arm, actually.
We definitely will.
I'm getting so bonked. I'm getting so bonked.
Yes, this is the first challenge. It is, well, a parkour challenge. Feel free to go ahead and read that book, and I will see you guys at the first battle.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the first challenge. Construction workers need to be dexterous and agile to avoid accidents and stay efficient.
Oh no, a 1-block jump.
Oh, hello.
Contractors have to work.
Casey, come on.
They have to work as part of a team.
I was too busy watching you. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
I got this. We got this.
Oh, we got a little corner jump here. Nice.
Oh, oi, 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 oi.
Hello.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Foundra City gym. I'm the gym leader, jblader. We'll get ready for these bad boys. Peep was first up, and he had some water types, the natural counter to my construction team.
Oh, Stone Girder. Oh,
that did a lot.
Ouch.
Oh, that did a lot. My team was hitting really heavy, though, with Earthquake, Shadow Punch.
Not of the wide guard.
Wide guard.
Get bonked.
Oh,
I just hit myself. That's fine.
Oh, dang.
Wide Guard was keeping my team safe from those all-field moves.
Oh,
the double KO.
Oh no, a grass type. Wink, wink.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, Mike, no!
And Sudowoodo was putting in some big work. That did not do as much as I needed it
no.
to do. Oh, I got the paralysis.
Paralyzed. Oh, and it's gone.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Good grief.
So underrated.
I think, well, I
Oh.
did get a crit on the Stone Edge.
Oh,
We're setting up.
oh no. Jiggaby's setting up. Crazy. Jiggaby is immune. Oh,
my
no.
Oh, not
my.
the double!
I think I actually just
la,
went from that.
la.
I think you might.
Ooh, ouch. Oh, they're both paralyzed. Oh no.
And some stab quick attacks stopped Peep in his tracks, leaving me the victor for the first battle.
Come on, Scyther, you can do it.
Come on, Scyther. He's our man. If you can do it, I'll eat some spam.
Gotta go back
Spam
to training.
Ah!
You can try it again.
No. Oh no, I'm so in trouble.
So next up was KC, ready to give it a try. He had a Trick Room team, but my team is kinda slow, so let's see how this goes.
We can do it. Rage Powder's the best move ever. Look at that. Look at that.
Why'd you have to use that move?
Because I'm
Oh, that was a crit.
awesome. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, see, it's helped.
Ooh, that did a lot. That was a crit.
Ooh, that did a lot. That was good.
A huge ghost type attack from Golurk got me off to an early lead, and Effect Spore made my Stone Journers a little sleepy.
My effect spore worked. It's got my speed,
A
yeah.
little shovel. A little shovel. Ah.
Next up was the custom model Tinkaton, and a giant earthquake cleared the field.
Oh, no.
Ooh,
Got him while he was sleeping.
each. Here we go, baby. Goodbye. Please.
Nike Shield's a good
Please.
play.
Like a shield was a good play.
Oh, the strategy's
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out now.
I'm setting up. Setting up's not good.
Mhm,
And that.
Oh, wow. The body
Ooh,
press.
dang.
But soon, KC took the victory.
Yeah, but
3% milk.
double beam. Pooh.
They're beamed.
All right. You have won the first challenge, Gym Challenger.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
You want a rematch,
Try
Pete?
again.
Pete wanted to give it another go, so he brought a new team, and he got a little closer. Aha!
Oh.
The wide guard.
Oh,
Hey,
You're using
wide
your noggin
guard.
now. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
that also did a lot.
Oh, dang. Golurk is out of here.
Oh, you
Get
got
out
it.
of here. Get out of here.
But he still couldn't defeat me in battle.
Uh-oh.
Wait, how did
What the
How
hell?
did my Sudowoodo outspeed you? What?
Oh my
Whoa,
god, are you
my
kidding me?
God. Oh, no.
I gave him some HP ups to get him started on his EV training and team building journey, and then was off to the next section for KC. Congratulations, Mr. KC Blaze. Sorry, almost mistook you for
Ooh,
someone.
Yeah. You
My-
did. Yeah,
I
you
didn't say
did.
that. To continue, please go up over this way and up the ladder.
Oh, all right, my lover.
Next, KC had to answer some construction and architectural based questions, and he struggled a little bit.
Toilet paper's got to be it, right? Definitely toilet paper. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna take a punt at concrete. Oh. Okay. I guess that was right. Cool. Okay. So we got question 2. The use of this archetype reduced pressure on supports and increased load and span capacity. What? The pillar. Got the pillar. Gothic pointed arches or keystones. What?
What?
JB, you expect me to know actual architect questions?
Yeah.
So we're going with Gothic then, and pointed arches for the churches. Oh, okay. Question 3. This ceiling type is made when 2 Gothic arches meet. Or stained glass. I'm going with this one. Cross stitch. No. Okay. Not cross stitch. I gotta go all the way back down the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be the barrel vault. Yeah, see, first time, first try. Nice.
First try.
Last question. This piece of equipment is used to drill post holes. An auger. Well, I got that wrong. I don't think it's a level. Let's go with this. Hey, JB!
You made it. Welcome to
made
the
it.
second battle. This is going to be the second difficulty, the medium difficulty battle. It was time for the second battle, and Casey brought his A-team.
This is not a good matchup. We're going to try this.
Ooh, eruption.
Oh! Okay. Well, that helped.
Okay, one down.
That helped a little bit. Okay.
Rhyperior used the stab, rock blast, and it was 1-1.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, dang. Okay. Please. Bye. Oh. Oh, earthquake's not good for Typhlosion. Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Uh.
This time he had some grass types with Petal Blizzard, and oh boy, did that hit hard.
Oh.
Oh, Petal Blizzard.
Ooh. Petal Blizzard. Oh, and Lilican's gone.
This is a close one.
Ooh. That's... Oh, I don't know what to do now.
I knew it.
It's an awful
that did a
Pokemon.
lot.
Wow, that did do a lot. Hey,
No, not the
nice.
freaking effects for it.
Nice. I'd love to see it. Actually, I wasn't expecting to be taken out by that. Okay.
This Great Ball tier team is focused around being super offensive. With moves like Rock Blast, Heavy Slam, and Earthquake on almost every Pokemon, they hit super hard. Which one do you take out with Bullet Punch is the question. You chose that one?
I chose that one.
Was
Yeah.
that the right decision? It was.
Maybe.
I think you outspeed me either way. Ooh.
I am inside
Ooh, the helping
Upper Jam right
hand.
now. Oh, yeah, I've been popped as well. Oh.
I'm
Uh-oh.
taking you with me. So this is
Oh
it.
no, this is
it.
this is it.
And this
This
is. What else could you ask for?
This is turned into a 1v1 and this
What
is
else
not
could you
my
ask for?
this is not gonna go my way right now.
Are you locked into Bullet Punch?
I might be.
No, it's a coin flip. Who wins this? Does this do enough
Oh.
damage?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you win! You win by 8% HP.
Oh my goodness. Oh, JV.
That's
how
a good
close
battle.
was that?
That's a good battle.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations, Challenger! You have won the second battle. Continue to the stairs over here
Thank you.
to the next challenge.
Thank you.
Your next and last
Okay.
challenge. Best of luck.
Oh my.
Little did Casey know that he now had to do a maze. And the mangrove root maze is harder than it looks. He wasn't excited about it.
Architects and constructors have to have one powerful trait: intuition. Practice your memory call and intuition in this puzzle, and if you pass, the gym leader will battle you for the final time. Oh, we got a maze. Okay.
It's
This
a
is,
maze.
Amazing.
Are you still on the first floor? Yeah, there you are. There you are.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Wait, there's more than one. Oh my. JB! You're the devil. Oh, yes, we will. Oh, yes, we will. I feel like I'm getting close. There we go. Oh, what the? See, using these routes makes it look like you can go places you can't.
I know, it's so perfect.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
Welcome to the final challenge, Challenger. Come, stand
We got
next to
this.
me and stare out among the beautiful land. We are on top of the tower, believe it or not.
Oh my, this is gorgeous.
You
You can
gotta-
see everything.
Yeah, the view from here is crazy cool. Are you ready for the final challenge? To see if you can
I'm ready,
get
JB.
the foundation badge.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
And so it was time for the Ultra Ball most difficult tier battle. We were pretty quiet during these battles because I know we were both focusing and trying our hardest. It is the most VGC-like team I have.
I need to do that. Okay, that's fine. That's what we want. We need to cut your attack in half. That's fine.
Unless I have guts.
Oh, dang.
I do not, but what if I did?
Oh, then I made the worst mistake of my life. Oh. I might not, I might not be in for a good time here.
This one should be the toughest battle that you face.
Oh, yeah.
Even through the burn, Conkeldurr was doing huge damage with rock slides. Casey had a little bit of an advantage that he could swap out Pokemon, but this team that I made here was no pushover. This was the special Conkeldurr that has Bulk Up on it, and Mach Punch, and Hitmontop is a great support mon for this team. Love Swellow.
Oh, ouch.
Solar Blade. That's a 2-turn move, isn't it?
Not in the sun.
No, oh, you're so right.
Oh, okay. That didn't,
You are so right.
What? Yeah.
Imagine if he didn't have the burn.
I don't want to imagine that. Come on. Come on.
Helping Hands. Into.
Oh, no way.
I knew it.
No way. Oh, no.
Casey was really struggling to get past my Hitmontop Conkeldurr combo. Moves like Wide Guard and Detect keep my Hitmontop safe, while Conkeldurr can stack bulk ups and do a ton of damage with Mach Punch and Rock Slides.
It doesn't matter when you've got priority moves.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Oh, one down.
This is like the worst day of my life.
Worst day of your life. This is the worst day of your life, huh?
Oh, this is awful. This is actually awful. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
that earthquake did a
Oh,
lot.
thank goodness Hitmontop's gone. But at what cost of my whole team?
And this was the special Mankey that I talked about last time that we got bulk up on as well. So this thing is very strong.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, that did not do as much as I was hoping. What the? What the? Oh, you missed. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I'll do this then. I don't expect reading is affected by that at all. No. See, there we go. Oh, seriously? Okay. All right. Okay.
Challenger, you will have to try again.
Okay. All right.
Back through the maze. No, I'm joking. And try again. Casey did.
Oh no. I got nothing.
And again.
JB. Go on, Doctor. Get out of here. And 1 HP. No way. No. Oh, JB. What is happening right now?
And again.
Oh no.
not
Oh
the one.
no. Oh no. Okay.
Wanna come back
okay.
another day?
I'm gonna come back another day.
Well, you know what my team is now.
Oh my goodness. That's an incredible team. That's so hard. I got some work to do, man.
I think, yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Hey, I wanna,
alright.
I wanna see you strategize though. I want you to go for it, and I'll see you back here in a few days.
Yeah, okay, deal.
All right,
Dealio.
sounds
We got a
good.
deal. Okay.
So it looks like today we're not going to have any gym winners or any victors to hand some badges to. But both Casey and Peep were great sports about it, and they're going to come back and give it another go. They definitely got to do some specific strategy just for my gym, which is what I wanted. And now that they've seen my team, they've scouted it out. It may be a little bit of a challenge, but I know that they can do it. They can come up with a competitive team that can take mine out. And I'm looking forward to that day. But that day is not today, because I've got some building that I've got to do now, so I can end off today's video. It's been a long time coming, a lot of work between the last episode of building this and preparing my teams. Oh man, yep. It's been a lot. And this thing, look at the lighting, oh my gosh. We've got some custom trees to build around here, and I want to explain a little bit about how I design custom trees. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but I like using some strategy in both the placement and building of my tree types when I'm building like for a forest or for a specific area like this. So I'm going to get some leaf blocks and some wood blocks together, and let's talk a little bit about building some forests or some custom trees for a town like this. So let's talk trees. When you're building trees for a custom area like this, I think that you want to start with a few different types of trees. So what I've done here is laid out a kind of outline of some different trees that we're going to be building in this area. And you're going to be wanting to basically start out with a palette. And a lot of people might call this like a style guide or building style guide if you're working on a build team. And what this basically does is gives you a few like starting points or reference points in order to balance your building around. Now, there are a few trees that need very little work, in my opinion, from the base game. The azalea trees, really great leaf color with the bright green of the azalea trees, and the little flowers are a great addition to detail. So in the blue here, you can see the footprint of the azalea tree. And then we also have the tall oak trees. Now, this one is one that I've customized a little bit, adding in some of the hedges that we have in this pack and adding in some like branches. And I think something important to think about with oak trees is that we're going to have a tall trunk of the tree, and then it's going to branch. And these lower branches are not going to have a lot of leaves on them, but the upper branches closer to the sun, right, that's where all the budding leaves are going to be. So that's going to be at the top. And next up, we have the cherry tree. And the default cherry trees come in a bunch of different shapes. You get the little petals dropping down, which is really nice. So yeah, a great splash of color and a great way to break up all of the green, the cherry trees. Now let's move to some larger trees, which are going to be coming in two main options for me. I'm going to be doing this spruce to nether brick wall type of tree, and it's going to be using birch leaves. Obviously, you can use anything you want for leaf type, but I think mixing it up a little bit is great. And the trick to these types of trees is starting at the top and spiraling down with the leaves in a clockwise or counterclockwise fashion. Starting at the top, you're going to want to come out 1 or 2 blocks. And every like 4 or 5 blocks you come down, you make it a little bit wider. This is how cedar, pine, spruce trees often grow, is that they create this like Christmas tree shape that I'm sure you're familiar with, where the thickest foliage is going to be at the branches at the bottom, and it's going to get thinner as it goes towards the top. And this type of tree is also going to be supported by an even larger tree. You can call this a kind of redwood style, I suppose, maybe a large spruce tree. And we're going to be building these with dark oak and spruce. And then I'm using the chipped red oak leaves, but of course you can use like spruce or mangrove or any type of tree leaf, but I recommend mixing it up for each type of tree that you're going to be doing. These trees are going to be starting out as a 2x2 and then eventually just going up to an off-balanced 1x1. And they're going to be, again, spiraling out, starting with 1 or 2 blocks tall at the top, coming down to about 5 or 6 blocks out around the bottom, creating, again, this Christmas tree type of shape. And then I have 2 other small supporting trees here. This one here is kind of similar to a crepe myrtle. It's a little bit taller, which are very popular in the part of the East Coast where I'm at. And we're starting with an azalea bush at the bottom and then just some azalea leaves above it. And you can change the shape and make it. This one I've got kind of like a pillar, kind of tall and skinny, but you can make it wide and more square like the standard azalea trees. You can make it round. You can make it really any abstract kind of shape that you want, but you want to start with this azalea bush at the bottom and then some leaves on top. And then next up, I've got just a really skinny kind of sapling tree. Maybe it's like a young birch sapling or something like that. So for the bottom, I've got 2 pieces of bamboo, the hedges that we have in this pack, which are really great, and then the leaves on top of that with a little bit of detail. You can see that I've got different color wool around the footprints of these trees, and you want to mix up the types of trees in the forest because it's not really typical for there to be a bunch of trees of the same type in one area. It is possible that there's maybe 3 or 4 of a tree really close together where a parent tree has dropped saplings and then they've grown up around it, but they're usually going to be intermingled with 1 or 2 other types of trees, so keep that in mind. Also remember that trees are balanced, but they're not symmetrical. One side might be a little bit heavier in the leaf side, one side, but the tree is typically balanced in general and asymmetrical. Keep in mind too that trees are going to be fighting for light, so the leaves should always be leaning towards where you think that they're going to be getting the most access to light if they were, real or in a forest. I think it's great to use things like the Fibonacci sequence, but you don't have to go that far with it. Just remember that things like trees are going to be using spiral and curves, typically starting at a smaller point and growing larger as they go down. Keep in mind too that blank spaces in trees where the branches have been pruned or have naturally not grown is normal, so don't feel like you need to make your trees completely filled in all the time. And I see Chespi's done some custom trees over here too. I wanted to show off his berry patch that he actually just uploaded a few days ago, and it looks so great. And yes, using a lot of the similar custom tree styles, like these are the small kind of azalea trees and then an oak tree, and he did great with these custom trees. And what I really like about it, I mean, he's added some like glass and moss and stuff like that, which is a great way to break up the palette. And again, there's some bald spots in here where branches are coming out, but all the leaves are concentrated at the top. It's a great custom tree, and he's got some little cedar trees down here too with an amazing amount of detail in them. And he's went with like the mud bricks and the andesites and stuff like that to break up the different types of color and texture, and even has like a little fern for detail there. And I've kind of done the same thing with the details around my little barbecue here, right? So we have the tall redwood / spruce trees that are breaking up the space a lot. We have the smaller cedar trees that are sometimes leaning, like you see this one is leaning here to the right, where I'm using the birch leaves, the smaller supporting saplings over here on the corners, some tall oak trees, a bamboo patch, the natural cherry tree. This one is not edited at all, it's just, or it's not custom at all, it's just the default tree. And then I even have some like default apricorn and spruce trees intermingled in here in the patches of custom trees. So hopefully that gives you an idea of like how I stylize my custom trees, or the thought process behind creating a style guide for custom trees in the area. So anyway, let's grab some leaves and some spruce blocks and some wood blocks and do a little bit of custom tree building. Days and hours later, I've applied that building guide of trees to the area here, but I did make a few changes, so I wanted to highlight said changes and showcase what I've done. First off, I changed these trees to match some of the other ones I have done here, these kind of spruce and cedar type trees. I decided to go with the cork bark instead of spruce and nether brick, although I still have some spruce nether brick ones around. I think the cork bark really is a nice shade of brown, like it's got a reddish tint to it. It matches the birch leaves really well. And I've also added in some orange leaves from the chipped mod to complement the red ones, which I think kind of replicates the original Heartgold Soulsilver. There were like red and yellow trees around the tin tower, and so I thought that was a really good addition. Around the bottom, I've added in this walkway and extended it, and I have a bunch of foliage down here at the bottom. Ferns, grass, leaf blocks, the hedges. I even have like this nearly perfect scyther that I found while we were mining, while I was building here. Oh, there's an wild artist walking by. And then I've added these little trees here. Instead of doing bamboo, I went with spruce fences here. And it's so nice now because now you get to walk under these trees and see the light shining in from above, and the shadows with the shaders is absolutely beautiful. A large oak tree here, and if we walk around the corner, you'll see more of the same thing. Grass and podzol spreading out under the trees where different types of leaves may be falling and decaying. We've got a small bamboo patch here with some leaves on top, some flowers, some underbrush, the occasional cherry tree in here. And I tried to basically make this area very detailed with different types of leaves. The grass and the ferns both kind of complicate the area too, and then breaking up the ground texture with like, I didn't really use any moss in here, but I suppose I could. But yeah, moss podzol, that's one way you can go. Also, of course, had all the hidden lighting from the jack-o'-lanterns under moss. We walk around this corner, more of the same thing, some kind of small and tall trees, and then they're complemented by other types of tree, more rounded oak trees, and the tall kind of red wood trees. And that is this area done. The trees around the tin tower now complete. Again, kind of matching the style of Heartgold Soulsilver, and I think this area is very beautiful, and I'm excited to get it done. Now, why didn't I expand out with some more trees, like in areas that weren't directly beside the building? Well, that's because we're going to be putting farms and other buildings around this one. Some smaller supporting structures, maybe some like house-like buildings, some businesses, some storefronts, and I didn't want trees in the way in the future. So just kind of stuck with the buildings around the foundation of the gym and around some of the areas where I think there's going to be like walkways or kind of just dead area. between the gardens in here or the buildings that are to come, stuff like that. So we'll be expanding the space in the future, and I was definitely planning for that. So that means that this episode has reached its conclusion. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode. I hope that the building tutorials of the different types of trees that I do here was enjoyable and helpful, and I hope you enjoyed the battles with Casey and Peep. And make sure, if I don't say it often enough, go check out the other members of the server. Each and every member here is creating their unique story on the BattleCraft SMP, and I know that you want to check their stuff out. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video real soon.